Now, I don't know who this video is going to reach. I don't know how many of y'all have cats, but I felt like as a cat owner myself, it's my due diligence to make this video.
This generic automatic litter box is claiming the lives of small cats.
She died because the safety measures failed and trapped her head in it.
These litter boxes could kill your cats.
If it wasn't for Tony.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning back in. I'm back with another brand controversy video, and this is going to be one of the most urgent ones I've did because this product has cost many cats their lives. Basically, it's to the point where if you're buying a certain brand of an automatic self-cleaning litter box, you could be gambling with your cat's life or somebody that you know has a cat. This is a warning to y'all. And I want to give a huge shout out to One Man 5 Cats on YouTube because he did a huge deep dive on this topic. He tested out many litter robots, many self-cleaning automatic litter boxes, and he was able to differentiate and defer like which ones were good, which ones weren't, which ones were dangerous. And he even showed how they could potentially harm and kill cats.
This self-cleaning litter box is just one of the dozens of similar models being sold on Amazon, Walmart, and many other places. They all have the same deadly design, a fixed frame opening and a direction of cycling that closes it off. I bought one to test after learning about what happened to Carly J's beautiful girl, Moshi. She died because the safety measures failed and trapped her head in it. The same thing happened to poor Charlie and Marie. The vast majority of self-cleaning litter boxes are totally safe. I wouldn't use them if they put my 7 cats in any danger. I've also reviewed over 20 of them for my One Man 5 Cats YouTube channel. But this killer design has flooded the market and needs to be removed. And if you've got one already, stop using it. Please stick to established brands and don't buy the cheap knockoffs.
I'm going to leave the link to this video up here and down below in the description box so you can see a thorough explanation of it. When it comes to these devices, what is a self-cleaning litter box? What is an automatic litter box? What is a litter robot? They may look like any one of these pictures right here. It's these little machines basically where the cat is supposed to know to go inside of it and use the bathroom. When the cat jumps out of these machines, the cat basically turns around and tells it
to eat my shit.
And these machines do what they're supposed to do what they're programmed to do, which is sift through the waste and eliminate it at the bottom. A cat owner can come, take it out, throw away, dispose of it. Essentially, anybody that purchases this doesn't want to keep scooping up their cat waste and disposing of it manually. You want a machine to do it for you. And as I will show y'all, some people are willing to pay up to $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 plus for one of these machines just to get rid of their cat's waste because they don't want to manually scoop it. I mean, if you got the money, that's on y'all. And some of these litter robots even come with the capabilities of Wi-Fi and an app where you could check your cat's bathroom activity on your phone, and it may seem so convenient and it may seem so advanced, but you have to be careful with these advances in technology and these machines and these AI capabilities, because look how slim the cat is going in and going out of this machine. It's not hard to tell how it could get stuck. Even with a quick Google search, I found that some of these self-cleaning automatic litter boxes can cost up to over $500, $600, $700.
Oh my God.
And another thing is, some cats are particular. Some cats are skeptical. Like mine's is really skeptical. So imagine going through all of that, buying one of these self-cleaning litter boxes, automatic litter boxes, and then your cat comes and looks at it like,
What is this, honey?
For me, I'm just like, why waste all that money on a machine to do it for you when you could just scoop it for free?
I don't understand. I swear to God, I don't understand.
The main problem, the main culprit is this automatic litter box right here. Specifically with this litter box, it's one of the cheapest listed ones, which is why a lot of people started purchasing them, because like I told y'all, a lot of them can run you $400, $500, $600, $700. So you see a cheaper version that's, you know, one something, two something, that's the one a lot of people started purchasing. But with this cheaper price tag comes less functionality, a cheaper design, and the safety protocols are not followed.
This generic automatic litter box is claiming the lives of small cats. If you have a cat, you've probably been advertised this before, and nobody likes cleaning up after their cat. And who wouldn't want an automatic litter cleaner? Until you find out that it's literally choking them to death, especially on smaller cats. It seems as though the sensors don't work that great. It's probably cheaply made, and there's more than one company selling the same product. So it's not just one company, it's this specific litter box design. So here's a dude using his hand to simulate what happens when the unit malfunctions. So his hand gets stuck, and even though he's pulling, he can't seem to get it out. He has to use his other hand and some leverage to get unstuck. I couldn't imagine coming home to the sight of this. A cat passing is tough enough, let alone it being from a product that you purchased to help you save some time.
These litter boxes could kill your cats. They actually rotate forward and up instead of rotating side to side. The majority of these boxes are all generic boxes that are just being relabeled.
It's important to spread the word about this because a lot of these companies will pay for reviews, and when people look through the reviews, they're under the impression that these litter boxes are safe. In reality, sadly, a few cats have lost their lives using them.
There are a ton of them all over Amazon.
And according to a Reddit post, the One Man 5 Cats YouTube video investigates a brand on Amazon called Am's Toy, which actually paid off a customer whose cat was killed so that she would remove her review from the product listing. If you have to pause it, look at all these different names this brand is under, trying to coerce customers into buying it. And it's the same brand that killed many cats. You have to be careful because they rebrand as a new product under a new website, under a new third party, but it's still the same machine. And I'm not trying to judge people because I know people want to do things their own way. Is scooping cat waste my favorite part of the day? Absolutely not. The litter box I got my cat was about $19.99, and it came with a scooper. That's it. I never had to pay. Only thing I had to pay for is the litter when it runs out, which cost me about $13, $14, depending on the brand or if it's a sale, right? Why waste all that money on a machine to do it for you?
Could somebody please make it make sense?
This is where there's a market for everything, right? These companies and these little robots and all of these machines, these have been around for a while. But now, you know, these brands like Amazon, Walmart, Temu, they're taking account of that, like, oh, okay, we can start selling that now too, but we're gonna sell this cheap version. And a lot of people have lost their cats because of it. There's someone out there right now that's they're so tired of scooping up cat waste, or before they even adopt a cat, they're doing the research like I did before I got mine, and those ads popped up for me. Automatic self-cleaning litter box, the litter robot, all these different things popped up, and I considered it, but then I was like, I'm not paying $200 for a machine to do something that I could just do for free. You know, boom, 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 boom. All you got to do is periodically check your cat's litter box. Do what you got to do. Boom. That take about 3 minutes. Some cats are scared of it because it's not natural to them to see this big machine and want to go inside of it. Some cats, some people don't have no problem with it. Their cats go into it, do their business. They had it for years. Some of these products, some of the most expensive ones, have had no problem. It's these cheaper ones that's on Amazon, Wayfair, Walmart, Temu. And if you know about Temu, they're tricking customers into thinking, oh yeah, this is the cheap version. You don't gotta pay $500. You can pay $150. You can pay $230. But then you get it for your cat, and now your cat has been killed by it. You're paying all this money just for your cat to die.
Y'all believe this shit?
And then all the different horror stories I've heard, some of the videos I showed y'all, but then there's been many stories, many testimonies of people finding their cat with their head stuck in it, their tail stuck in it, their paw stuck in it. They had to get the cat tail amputated. They realized that the cat neck got stuck, and then there's blood all over the, you know what I'm saying? Just I can't even imagine that. Sometimes the cat still might be in it. The sensors might not work. They think the cat is out, but it's not. Or you know how some cats, they do what they got to do, but then they want to go back and look, and some of these machines make noise. So the cat goes back inside to look, and now the machine is moving. Now the cat is stuck. And it's like, what if you're not home? You know, sometimes a lot of these people were able to save their cats because they heard the noise, or they was able to, you know, stop it before it got too far. What if your cat uses this when you're at work, when you're outside, when you're doing whatever, and then you come back home and then you discover? That's why I feel like we as a public, we got to be careful about the products we consume, the products we buy, or if something seems sketchy, you got to really look into it. And that's another thing, like I told y'all, some of these products, this specific product, like this litter box, self-cleaning litter box, has fake reviews. They're paying people to leave fake reviews. They're deleting the comments warning people. So somebody that doesn't know about this, they're under the impression, oh, let me go buy this cheap one. They won't find out until it's too late. A lot of people don't like doing it, and I get it. Some people are like elderly, some are disabled. Some people simply don't want to do it. But when you buy these products, you have to be careful. And then sometimes these litter robots and the more expensive ones, they break down too.
I'm always having problems with my machine not cycling. When the machine doesn't cycle, clumps of cat litter just sits in the machine. I've had to completely take my machine apart multiple times just to factory reset it and my robot to start recycling again. To make matters worse, customer service takes over a week to get back to you. I shouldn't have to take the machine complete apart, clean it, and put it back together for $900, and it's only been 1 month.
So like I said, for all of that, you might as well just scoop it up manually for free. At this point, I'm like, what's next? You know, people that get tired of walking their dogs. You know, you got to walk your dog twice, 3 times a day. What they're going to come out with some new technology, a new walking dog robot called the iWalk, where, oh, the robot can sense that it's time to walk your dog and you can let it take your dog outside to walk. Like, that might be a joke to some people, but a lot of these markets, a lot of these tech companies, they know there's a certain market for everything that they can tap into. And there's people that will trust it, like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm tired, I don't feel like walking my dog. Or sometimes you get off work, you early in the morning, and your dog is like, you can tell it's time for it to use the bathroom. They'll let this new technology take their dog outside for a walk because they don't feel like doing it. Just like a lot of people will let this technology get rid of their cat waste because they don't feel like doing it. They'll spend the money for it. But with that comes these possibilities of danger. Like I said, as a cat owner myself, I feel like it was my responsibility and my due diligence to do this video, get this message out for everybody that may not know about it. Or even if you don't have a cat, if you know somebody that has a cat, let them know, because this could potentially happen to them too. Just be careful when you're surfing online for certain products, when it comes to your pets, or even when it comes to you. And rest in peace to all the cats, all the beautiful cats that have lost their lives because of this shinky product. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see y'all in the next video.